Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. This is the Gamer Goy, and as you can see, I've leveled a yeah. I just did some grinding out in the beginning area between this episode and the last one, and gained a couple levels, gained some gold, ready to go. Oh yeah, this right here. Goodbye, Seth. Goodbye, Elder. Yeah, okay. So that's all there is in this episode, or not this episode, in the village left for us to do. I've got my armor, I've got everything I need. I'm ready to go. Hereby banished from Patos village. Patos or Potos? I'm gonna say Patos. Patos village. Now get out of here. Yeah, look at that damage. Okay, what's this? Cannon Travel Center. Well, let's go check it out. What's the sign say? Cannon... Okay, it's the Cannon Travel Center. Hey, what's up? Oh, neat. Oh, okay. He paid my way. Never one to turn down a free ride. Bam. This I always loved this mechanic in the game because, like, when I was a little kid, I never really understood that you can't actually be shot out of a cannon for real. Like, because the ones they have in the circus are all like springboards and stuff. Okay, so there's a bunch of soldiers here. You could talk to them, but I'm not going to, and I will explain to you why in a few minutes. Actually, I'll explain to you why right now, and you'll see in a few minutes exactly why. Basically, those soldiers there, you can talk to them and find out some cool plot stuff, but if you don't talk to them, there's sort of an alternate scene that I feel like most people don't ever see. Huh. There we go. Yeah, you have to step on this one because Gemma's right there. I always talk to them in all of my other playthroughs, and I think most people who do Let's Plays of this will talk to the soldiers. I think HC Bailey did, but I'm going to not because I'm just gonna not do it. I may link to HC Bailey's video with this scene, so that you can see the difference, but I don't know. I like it better, just seeing the different scene. I guess just because I'm not used to it. Like, I've only seen it a couple times. I used to think it was random and I just was getting unlucky all the time. But nope, I looked it up on the interwebs and there's a way to do it. I love stuff like RPG Shrine and all these sites where there's just stuff on classic gaming, and it's all done in like Web 1.0. It looks like total 90s stuff, but it, like, not 90s as in, oh my god, this sucks, but 90s as in like, hey, that's actually kind of neat. You did some cool work with that. Like, maybe not like 90s, more like early 2000s, I guess. Oh god. Oh, if you guys want a trip to the past, look up the official Space Jam website. It's it's just on Warner Brothers website. Yeah, they haven't updated it since like 1996 or something, and it definitely shows. It is hilarious. You don't even have to go there with the Wayback Machine. Like, it's still hosted there. Which makes me sad because the Golden Compass site is not on the internet anymore, and I tried going with the Wayback Machine, and it just doesn't really work that well. Which is kind of sad, because I actually really liked that site, because they had the cool little Damon test. It was a good time. Okay, Gaia's Naval, got it. Yeah, sorry I'm not really interacting with the game at all, I'm just talking, because I've seen all this text. Yeah. Okay, cool. Explanations for stuff. Wait, well, let's talk to Luca. A bit sudden, being cast out of my village was bad enough, but this is knocking fuds. Scared of the fortress. Yep. Magic is better than technology, remember this. That's cool. Why me? I want to know why. I'm just an outcast orphan. I love Fusoya's edit. It's so great. Yeah, no problem. If you say no way, you'll just get caught in this endless loop. Also, me, you'll get caught in an endless loop. Like, they say they're not gonna force you into it, but you are totally forced into it. Like, there's just no other way. It's just how it is. Yay! Yay! Okay. Visit all the palaces. Take the spear with you. I hear there's like a way to miss the spear, but I have no idea how. Like, sure, why not? Sometimes I really just like traditional saving. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to show you this spear here. Yeah, check that out. A little bit stronger than the sword, but a little different. Every weapon has its own purpose. Like, and as you level them up, some of them get better at fighting specific monsters. And you can check that all through the weapons page. Yeah, and you see the soldiers are gone now. If you had talked to them, like, eventually they would have just gone, oh, it's time for the mission, and left. But since we didn't, they just kind of left on their own. So here we go. New enemies. Flower guy. Oh, sign. Welcome to Neko's. Okay. So I'll check this out. Okay, there's an apple tree and some flowers and a little pond. And this is a combination inn and shop. So let's see what he's got here. Yeah, what you got? Let's shop, because I don't need to stay anywhere. Okay. Okay, you notice this? If you remember the prices from Potos Village, yeah, everything here is doubled. Do not buy anything from Neko if you can possibly avoid it. Or Neko. I will probably be bouncing back and forth between Neko and Neko for pronouncing his name, because Neko is the correct pronunciation. It's Japanese for cat, specifically house cat, but I always called him Nico when I was growing up, because I was a little American kid and I didn't know any better. So Nico. In other news, there's a webcomic I like called Nico the Kitty. It's spelled like Neko, but it's actually pronounced in universe as Nico. Well, you know, you read it, they just kind of tell you that it's pronounced Nico the kitty. It's supposed to be a pun. I like it. Okay. Here we go. Now, fun fact about the spear. It cannot do anything to these bushes. But it can kill rabbits through bushes. There's no real need to go there because I already have. I killed him and there's nothing there. Okay, here we go. Killed everything. Can I reach? Oh shoot, yeah. Watch this. This is how you cheat like a boss. That's great. Okay. I've got mushrooms to kill. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that little guy, I don't want to use. I can. What he'll do is he'll just bounce you up the cliff, and there's a couple of those in the game. They're not very useful, like because it just bounces you up the cliff, and you don't really walk this way that often. So it's like, eh. Like, I don't really walk this way that often because there are better ways to get places. So, here we go. It's Pandora. I was told to let you pass if you arrived. Okay. Wouldn't bother talking to the people in this town if I were you. Oh, but why is that? I want to talk to all of them. Yeah, that's why you don't talk to anybody in this town, because they can't talk. They just won't talk to you. Nothing much here, though. Alright, what do we got? Definitely have wristbands. These aren't super useful. They're only like they only offer like 1 point of protection. But, I figure since I'm here and I can afford them, I will wear them. I will wear one. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and show off some stuff. Okay, that's Grandma. She won't actually talk. Some people are gathering at the ruins south of this town. Odd things have been happening there ever since. Grandma goes there. Okay, see, that's why I went in there. Plot relevant stuff. And this is an inn. Inns are dumb. But right here, Master and his daughter are at the castle arranging her marriage. Huh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, this one, I have to talk to her. I love that. Okay. Anyways, let's run. I don't want to talk to anybody in the castle. If you're playing through, you can talk to all the NPCs. Some of them will say some pretty interesting stuff, but I just don't feel like talking to anyone right now because I want to see this. I'll make my own decisions about my life. Look out. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Well, let's figure out what the heck went on in here. Papa! Oh dear. I suppose she's so selfish because she was raised by a man. It's been tough for her since her mother died when she was young. And they wanted to make her happy on her wedding day. Young nobleman. Oh, a young nobleman who's fat and looks like Elliot, because they reuse the sprite. Insulting Sir Elman, just what do you intend to do? Let's forget we ever had this discussion. How absolutely impertinent. Yeah, if you talk to the soldiers, you couldn't see that because other things happen, and if you want to find out, you'll have to play yourself. But that's all for this episode, so tune in next time. Later.